could I forget the chat? Alright, let's go. There we go. Sorry. I forgot that as well. How is it going, everybody on YouTube? Whoever's watching now or in the future. I'm going to make some one-of-a-kind flower pots today to fill up the empty spots on my website. That's what I'm doing. Go with a rope scallop, first one. So it's something that people like. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to you. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to you, Puppcat Quads. Welcome to you. Been a while. Nice to see you in here. Yeah, wow, looks so cool. Hey, thanks. She's making one-of-a-kind flower pots for my website today. I'm a production potter, and I make the same thing over and over, but I have a little section on my website where I have one-of-a-kind things. So just gonna make some whatever I feel like. This one has a rope on it, and then a line, and then I'm gonna turn it into a scallop. A rope scallop. There we go. Maureen said hi, what's up? Welcome to you. Jesse said hi, what's up? Letitia Thompson, how you get that? Oh, I get what? Get it done? I do thousands of these a year, so I get it. I got it. Get it, got it good? This is what I do for my job, so this is my job. I'm very lucky to be able to say that. It's been a while. I'm doing okay. It's gonna be better. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm good. Yeah, good. Wow. Did I just say good? I am doing very well. Thank you very much for asking. I'm glad to hear you're doing okay. There's the first one of a kind. We'll go for a batch. Random stuff, guys. Whatever I'm feeling. Artist choice, right? Oh, watching from the Philippines. Nice. Well, welcome. I'm in the States here. Thank you for watching from the Philippines. Never been there. Wouldn't mind going though. Thanks for the likes, guys, too. Appreciate it. Sorry, guys, my furnace was on, so it's making a bit of an annoyance of a sound, that's for sure. It's cold and it's raining. Teacher says what? Hey, thanks. Appreciate you. Yeah. Hope you guys are doing well today. Appreciate you. Whoever is watching, wherever you're watching from. I think I'm gonna do let's do a basket weave. The next one. At the shower, John. It's so relaxing. I've been watching a few things, just learning how. Let's go try. Nice, awesome. Well, good luck with your pottery journey. You gotta stick with it. That's my advice. Even if you're stuck and it's not working out for you, just don't give up. Just keep going. Not that you asked for advice, but there you go. Do you have to be harsh with the clay? Yeah. Oh, sorry for the lagging, guys. See, it's lagging a little bit. Yeah, I mean, you have to be. It's kind of like wrestling a tornado. Don't know what the deal is with that. The Shar John Life says, wow, thanks. Appreciate you. If you're still here, probably left. Still here? All right, cool. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Sometimes the thing just freezes on me. I have to go over and then turn it off and turn it back on. It's just my luck. So there's a basket weave. Some fun little designs. Wrestling a tornado. Interesting. Just wanted to start doing pottery. Yeah, it kind of is because clay's going everywhere and you have to be very centered. That's all. So you got to put some oomph into keeping it centered. Some clays are softer than others. So this is quite a hard clay. So I have to put in quite a bit of force. It's mainly like this moment right here. So I'm pushing in and I'm pulling. And then it raises the clay up into a cone. And that pretty much just makes it so I can get all of the clay center onto the head of the wheel. How long you been doing pottery? My whole life. My dad is a potter, so he had me on the wheel at about 1 year old. So I didn't take it seriously until high school-ish, and then I went full-time a couple of years out of high school. But I always was making pots. So I guess technically I've been selling pots at least to stores and to public for almost 28 years. It's crazy how time flies, right? Alright, what shall we do with this one? You know what? I think I might. Yeah, let's just do that rope. I really like that rope. And tomorrow I'll probably go live and I have to get started on a batch of scallop pots, like the first one I made, if anybody's still here from the beginning, before it froze on me. Wanda, what's up? How are you? Just doing some one-of-a-kind stuff on my website. Hope you're doing well, Wanda. Thanks for popping in. Always nice to see you. So I think I'm going to do this different rope design like I did in the first pot, but not make it scalloped. Let me just... Yeah. Maybe just that. And then flare out the rim. Probably put a line somewhere right here. I think that'll do. I think that'll do for that one. These are about, I don't know, 10 inches wide or so. They'll shrink in the drying process. It's amazing to watch what you make in such little time. Oh, thanks, the Sharjah Life. Appreciate you. Yeah, well, once you do thousands of them, it just kind of becomes, you know, muscle memory. And the majority of my days I'm making like the same thing over and over again to make them, you know, that way people can buy 10 of them if they wanted and they'll line up. So when I do these one-of-a-kind things, it's, I have fun doing it. It really doesn't matter. But they're pretty much, I mean, if you put them all together when I'm done, they'll all pretty much be the same size anyway. Because I'm just going for a specific height and width. Letitia Thompson, so you sell pottery? Yep. Yeah, I sell to 40 stores. My website, benwolfpotter.com, and I also share retail space at my father's studio. So, oh, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't even show you what that rope ended up being. So there is what that ended up being, if you could see it. Hopefully. I don't know. My camera's on delay. On delay. Oh, no, there's no worries for asking too many questions. I think I answered your question before I even read your question. It's a nice detail around top. Yeah, I enjoy that one. That one's nice. There's another rope that I use mainly, but that one is starting to be a little more appealing to me, to be honest. It's very defined. If you put it on the side of the pot, it's totally different. So I'll try one of those. How about I put it on the side of the pot this time? You did, yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I just go into the whole spiel. Like, oh, I've been making pots for. Well, how are you feeling? Caught up on your sleep yet? No, I'm not caught up whatsoever. Quite exhausted, to be honest with you. I've been working. I wasn't able to go live doing it, but there's a lot of stuff to do. Today we packed, I don't even know, maybe 30 pots or so for shipping. Yesterday, yeah. Actually, I went live yesterday when I was unloading the kiln and came back and did a bunch of stuff. So, but no, actually, last night I was up till probably 3:30, 4 in the morning. I think it was because the night previous I was up till 6, so my body just was like, okay, we're gonna do this now. Let's see. So when you was a child, you was doing pot. Yes, I was, Letitia. Yes, I was. I spent my weekends with my father, and he's a potter, so I wasn't playing Play-Doh, that's for sure. I played in clay. And other things as we learned in the live stream for the other night, right? Wanda was probably there. Wanda was definitely there. You weren't. Yeah, you weren't there when it got got a little crazy. Which I think you would have liked. So I can't have that one. It's unlisted. Oh yeah, so we wanted to do one on the side, or that's what I did. I wanted to do one on the side. Who's we? I can show you guys what it looks like on the side of the pot. It's wet. That's good. And I can. That. And again, I think I might. You know what? I don't need to flare out the rim. Let's just keep it. I say let's keep it. Let's see. Yeah. I like it. Let's see. Hey, what's up? How you doing at Hayabusa? Good day to you. Hope you're doing well. Actually, good morning to you. Hope everything's well with you, buddy. Hey, Audrey, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, just doing some one-of-a-kind pots, flower pots. So that's what it looks like on the side of the pot, which I kind of like. I know I've done one before like this, so I kind of had a feeling. I don't think I've done it just straight up like that. Now I'm kind of thinking, should I do it like two? Nah, less is more. For now, I'm just stamping my name and the number 4 because it's 4 pounds of wet clay used. just cleaning up. So let's see what that looks like for you guys. I don't know if you can tell, but maybe. These are all going to be like white pots. Hey, what's up, Shuriken? How are you? Everything's going up on this Halloween Eve. Oh yeah, right, it's Halloween Eve. Wow, okay. Do I need to do like a tomorrow's a Halloween? I need to do a Halloween stream. Should I dress up like a Sith Lord? Start hacking away at the pots with my lightsaber? Might be fun. Oh, thanks, Papa Cat. Yeah, thanks, Hayabusa. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks, Wanda. Appreciate you guys. Let's see. What shall we do next? I kind of like the designs on the side like that. Maybe I'll do one with the Greek key on the side. A lot of these bats get a little warped. Or a lot warped. Whatever. I'll be able to do it without it. Doing the Minecraft villager. See? I make a box, see? Doing pretty well over here. Getting ready for tomorrow. Nice. There you go. Getting festive. Getting festive with it. That's all I forgot. Thanks for reminding me. I probably got to grab some candy for the little ones. Or for myself. Let's put a line in the top of the rim. Kind of like I do my scallop pots, but don't do the scallop. Makes it look like it has a split rim. Let's bring this out. And I'm saying I wanted to try the Greek key on the side. So let's get a line here, a line here. Gives me a place to put the design. I just got to clean the tool to do the design. Congratulations on the epic firing. I saw a bit of where your pots were on display. Oh, cool! Thanks, Shuriken. Yeah, it came out great. I was super stoked with it. No pun intended. The kiln was stoked. Trick is to get that timing done in the exact moment that they connect. Thank you, Shirk. I appreciate that. Nice. Authorized personnel, what's up? Long time no see. Thanks for saying hello today. Hope you're doing well. That's a name I haven't. It's a name I haven't heard in a long time. I've been doing well. How are you? I can't complain. Things have been okay. A lot of work going on. Been very busy. I hope everything's treating you well. All right. Yeah, I like it. This is one of those designs that I feel like I should be making a lot of these. We should go into production on this one. I don't know exactly what I'd call it, but yeah, I'm really liking it. We'll see if it sells straight away, and I know other people really like it, so it's kind of how new shapes and designs get born around here. Get bornt. For to be bornt. I gotta go. Good afternoon. All right, sounds good. Good morning, good evening, good night. Yes. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. It was nice to see you in here. I really like that one. Yeah, I do too. That one. For some reason, it's calling me for production for sure. That's what I'm thinking too. Like once I just did it, I'm like, you know, that one's really a. I could just see them in all different sizes. You know what I mean? Yeah. Might have to happen. I already have one that I call the Greek key, so that one's more. I don't know. I really don't know what it. I don't know what to name it. That's a tough thing because I gotta like name these things. You can't just give them a number. I can if they're one of a kind pots, but if they're production pots, I kind of give them a name. So. I don't know. This is basically filling up the kiln. I already had a batch of stuff to go in, but it's not a full load, so this will make it a full load. What I'm doing today. It's interesting. The thing with names like that, people like when you have to think. So I had a pot that was very Roman in shape, but I named it after a lake that is nearby where I grew up, called Warramog. And I named it that, and people always were like, I really like that pot, the Waramaga, or whatever it was. They couldn't pronounce it. And because it was so Roman in shape, I just switched the name to the Roman. But I had it like that for about probably about 20 years. And finally I was like, you know what? I'm so sick of people not being able to say the word. And I just switched the name. They can say Roman. Do you have bad weather coming your way for Halloween? It's raining right now. A lot of rain. I think we're supposed to get, well, I don't know, 2 inches or so. So, quite a bit of rain today. I don't know about tomorrow. I haven't looked. I need to look. That's true, Erwin. I'm sure you're running one of them. You know what? We're going hard with these ropes today, so let's do a rope on this rim. Just talking Roman, and here I am making a Roman style of rim, basically. But I'm putting rope on it. It's nice to see you, Erwin. Thanks for hanging out. Say no more bad people. Yeah. I mean, it's just a thing, Shuriken. Like, I don't even, like I said, it's so tough coming up with names and stuff for things. You know what? This is just simplistic enough. I might. I know where I put like lines and stuff on the side. Simplicity. Simplicity, let's just do that. Right? I'm just grabbing a piece of clay. Side. Okay, I'm going to make another one. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Recovering from back surgery. Oh, wow. Wow, sorry you had to go through that. Hope everything is okay. That's crazy. That's no fun. Tisha says, okay, hello. Okay, hello. Did you, Erwin? I haven't yet. I had a feeling it would be. So, that's why I haven't. Maybe I should. Yes, Wanda says, oh, Audrey, I hope you have a speedy recovery. Yes, exactly. I agree. Yep. It's no fun. try to keep it calm for you as much as I can. This one's going to be a little taller, so I can pull out the walls a bit. I think I may go. I think I might die. There we go. Little basket weave on the top of that rim. Let's do a line down here. Break things up. Awesome. I'm glad you're here and moving a little bit anyway, Audrey. It's nice to chat with you. Really? That got help? No. Thank you, my friend. Well, what else is new? It's just, that's kind of the vibe I got from watching the trailer. What is wrong with strong individuals? Right? No matter who they are. What's wrong with it? Especially that's what that's all about. Whatever. silly to me. So there is, I don't know if you can see it, but I like it. I just don't want to do too much stuff on these, you know what I mean? Like, I am very minimalistic when it comes to design. So sometimes things can be too much, but I think that's okay. That's not too much. Yeah, I was gonna ask what platform. Absolutely nothing. You knew what I was getting at. Wow. Okay. All right. Somebody in the chat other than at Hayabusa knew what I was getting at. I like that. Okay, we got a disagreement. That's all right. Well, yeah, he was. Clark was always a goofball. Felt more like a return to roots. Okay, well, there you go. Interesting. I've just been seeing a lot of movies lately where what Irwin's point was is taking the strength out of characters. So maybe that was his point. That was my point. Hey Mike, how's it going? Welcome to you. They do that in movies and shows a lot. Yeah, right. See. Well, I'll have to check it out. Either way, I was a fan of the originals. Well, not the originals, the '80s. Well, yeah, those are the original movies. I would have to say the second one is my favorite out of those, which actually was all filmed to be one, but we split it up into two, and I like that one. And I did like Man of Steel. I didn't like the Justice League stuff. I did like Man of Steel. Well, I don't know. And I know that, yeah, I guess the whole up with me was even, I know that, like, crypto was in the comics and stuff. I just never crossed my mind to have that in a movie. So that might be interesting too. Yeah, well, it'd be like it'd be like if they did remake Conan, and then just had him be such a, I don't know, a wimp. You know what I mean? It would be a disappointment, I'd say. You know what I should do is put a foot in this one. Let's do that rim, kind of like I did before with the one that you guys said do the production on. I'm going to do that rim, but I'm going to add a foot to the bottom with no line. Let's flare up the rim. good. Uniform base. Yeah, how's the weather? Yeah. Sunny, nice. Don't mention it. Don't do it. I have to admit, the opening to that was really good, in my opinion. The opening was like, okay, this is gonna be good. But then, and then, and then. The opening was brutal, which was cool. I feel like if they took more of like a Centurion style throughout the whole thing, might have been alright. I don't know. Who's the worst character? Ooh, see, there you go. Now, Erwin's got a good question for the chat, so I want to hear this one. Misa be thinking. I haven't seen the movie, so I can't really give an opinion. So Misa no so. We had some storms the last few days. Yeah, yep, it's been stormy here as well. We're finally getting some rain. We're finally getting rain down there. Nice. It's good. So you can use it, right? I know you could use it. I mean, probably a certain place for them, you know what I mean? In certain movies. I don't know. Love the opening. I love, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we're talking, Shuriken, you mean the opening to the remake, and then you love the fight with Darth Maul in general. Yeah, I agree with that. And the music, I'd have to say, the music for episode 1 and the end, Duel of Fates, is probably one of my favorite pieces. Like John Williams had to up his game, and then he really did. He really did for the music. So, I'm giving him that. Yeah, well, if Jar Jar was written in the 50s, they have those on YouTube. You guys seen the 50s, like, I guess they're AI versions of the trailers on that. I just moved the whole damn thing. They're pretty funny. Cruising right along. 5:30. I'm gonna eat some food, guys. I haven't eaten yet today. Oh yeah. Well, I just meant that, like, that specific episode 1 ending, Duel of Fates. I mean, that was. It's up there. It's up there for me. Yeah, and maybe mine too. I just, it's really hard to not, yeah, it's tough to battle out the Imperial March, you know what I mean? They're almost equivalent for me. Which kind of sounds crazy, but yeah, it's just, it's how I feel, or what I think. Ever watch a movie? Yes, I have. I've actually looked at movies that they've done that to, and then I've always wanted to find an older, like public domain movie and rescore it and do all the scoring myself. To play all the instruments, do the whole thing. I always thought that'd be awesome. It's a project I've always wanted to do. I don't know, I keep looking because I have I have the DAT recorder that X-Files and Smallville were recorded on. Mark Snow was the guy who did all that, and I got a lot of his stuff. Yeah, whatever. Lived in the area. He passed not long ago, which is a shame, but so every once in a while I see that DAT tape and I'm just like, oh, you know what, maybe I should do. How cool would it be to score out a movie on the DAT tape recorder, the DAT recorder that X-Files was recorded on? No? Guess I'm nerding out here, but I think it would be pretty darn cool to do. Right. Yeah, there you go, Erwin. Ever watch a modern movie? Yeah, I already read that. Professor Oak, what's up? Yeah, I know, it's too round. You're right. I know you want a cube. Because you're a cubist. You're into cubism. Yeah, I know. I know you do. So, this just might not be the place for you. It's nice to see you, Professor O. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. Let's see here. You know what? There's a tool right there that I've never tried. Unused. This is like a really big... Yeah, it's a really big Celtic type knot. We're going Irish. Let's see what it does. Let's slow this down. That's kind of cool. I kind of like Misa like. I don't know why I put it there. I probably should have put it down a little farther. Yeah, I mean, it's up there, Shuriken. I rewatched it not long ago and it definitely held up. I mean, the score actually is really, it is really good. You could easily do that, Irvin. You own the DAT recorder they use for their stuff? Yeah. And inside of it is the DAT tape to Smallville. You guys were talking about Superman, so he also did Smallville. He did. If you look up Mark Snow, he did probably thousands of soundtracks for TV shows and movies and yeah. Yep. So I have it, though. There's no real way to prove it, other than the fact that I know, because I got it from him. So. I mean, I don't know. He didn't sign it or anything, but I have the Smallville tape in there, so the tape is probably more whatever. But knowing that that's what that is, I'm keeping it for something. I'm actually really liking this too. But yeah, no, that's where the idea has always popped into my head, where it'd be really fun Because every once in a while, when I'm moving stuff around, I see it and I'm like, man, how cool would that be to just do a. I have all the instruments, I have all the recording gear to do it. It'd be a fun project to do. I don't know, guys. I kind of like it. It's a very large Celtic knot. I think it's cool. Do it. Wanda says, do it. So, yeah. There's a Celtic knot. A bigger one. You guys have seen me do a Celtic knot before, but not that one. I don't even know. Is it a knot? Yes. Ish. Celtic knot-ish. Yeah, I read it in Palpatine's voice too. That's why I said it. No, it wouldn't need to spell D-E-W. Do. Do it. You will pay for your lack of vision. There we go. Are shown just as a couple of scenes. Oh, okay. I think I've only seen. I saw that once, and it was right before I was a best man in a wedding, and we were watching it right before we went to the wedding, and the groom and I sat there and tried to count how many people were getting it. So we got halfway through the movie and there was just hundreds. We were like, okay, it's time to go. It's time to go. You gotta go get married, buddy. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I think I got it. Sure, I think I did get it. I think. If not, I'll check it afterwards. Thanks for liking. Audrey says like it. Wanda really likes it too. Okay, cool. Stretch to. Yes, agreed. Erwin, I agree. I wish they used. George's original scripts, which I've read. It would have been much more interesting for me. So, yeah, it had a lot more stuff. The antagonist was Darth Maul and Talon. So, and all that stuff. And I think they were doing a little more legend stuff. So, or expanded universe rather. So. I know this is sounding a little bit too dorky for you guys. Sorry. Yeah. I actually didn't give up on the first one, like on episode 7 at Hayabusa. I was like, okay. That was okay. It's like an okay start, and then it was all over. In The Last Jedi. I left The Last Jedi with my father, just in complete silence. And my half-sister was with us, and she said, why aren't you guys talking? And we're like... The whole time I could think is, I just wish I saw The Last Samurai in the theater instead that night. Because The Last Samurai was a kick-ass movie. My personal opinion. Which is much more entertaining. They just threw out everything. You're an anime fan. Oh, cool, Mike. Yeah, I haven't got into it. So I can't really talk. Yeah, sorry if it's. Sometimes it's Star Wars things. And sometimes the movie stuff comes up in here, which is hilarious, guys. Because the last time we did this, I noticed it. It was funny because I saw it happening before, where there'd be like 80 people, and we start talking about movies, and it would drop down to like 20. I don't think people like talking about movies, but I do, and you guys do. So, whatever. Yeah, you know, it doesn't get. Yeah, all right, Shuriken. Okay, well, let's talk about Jake Skywalker and Mara Jade. You know, all the stuff they could have done that they didn't do. Hi, Mr. Catherine. Isn't that her name, actually, Hayabusa? It's something head. Yeah, no, it is something. It's something head. Leslie something head. Oh, man. Oh, I love that guy. You're right on the money. Buddy. Very nostalgic. Yeah, I liked that last time. Sake! More sake! Yeah, there's some good ones in that. So here's the other rope that I normally do, guys. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to add a... Oh, wait a minute. I just did something similar to this, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. We're good. We're good. I'm not repeating anything. I mean, yeah. Tito's. Lando Skywalker. Is that what you're getting at? My absolute favorite anime is Fairy Tail at the moment, but I'm one of those guys who enjoys... Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, see, I'm not familiar with any of that stuff. That's very cool. It fits. Yeah, it fits. It fits. Was it the OG Karate Kid where the master was always drunk? No. Miyagi wasn't drunk. He might have been off screen. It was drunken kung fu master, maybe. Moon Urn, kinda. You guys, I don't know half of this stuff. That's cool, man. People keep telling me to get Hulu to watch Alien Earth, and I haven't done it yet. So I just don't want to have to get another streaming service. But people are very adamant that I need to watch it. Yeah, I haven't. I gotta watch it. So it's pretty good. Yeah. Hmm. I actually don't know that one. It's not ringing a bell anyway. Audrey, hope you feel better, okay? Feel up. Thinking about you. Thank you for popping in, and I hope you have a speedy recovery. Thank you so much. Hmm. I haven't seen that one either. I think have I talked about this? Like not long ago, I rewatched The Wraith. I think I talked about it. I know I've talked about it with somebody in here, but I haven't. I don't know if I talked about it on the stream, but that movie was one of those movies in my head that I'm like, it's not going to hold up. But it really held up. I really enjoyed it. With Charlie Sheen. Right, Wanda. No, I'm with you. They need to they need to tell us before we click on it. That's what they need to do. You know what I mean? Just tell us. Erwin, it held up for me, man. I don't know why. You lose a race, you lose your car. That's Ron Howard's brother. He was Ron Howard's brother. He was also the guy in Waterboy. He was like, I haven't been blessed with a fully functional brain. I never knew that was Ron Howard's brother. So, I was actually looking up the cast as I was watching the movie. Let's see what I need to do here. You know what? I know what to do. I love it when 80s movies like actually feel like they hold up to me. When you're not expecting it to. I did not expect that movie to hold up. Yeah, it really did. I saw it on Tubi. Hayabusa, The Wraith is a classic. Love it. There you go. I mean, it really is. I don't know. I had fond memories of it, and then when I was watching it, I'm like, this is not. I mean, it's 80s, so it's a bit corny, but all the stuff that I didn't get as references when I was younger, when it first came out, I do now. So I actually enjoyed it. I agree because as soon as I notice, I put a dislike on it. Yeah, and that's all you can do. But then they're pegging you as being like, oh, I don't, they might like go past certain movies that like are plot related instead of actually the problem of which you're having. You know what I mean, Wanda? So it might work against you, which is unfortunate. I really don't know what. I don't know what to do with all that. Oh, what am I doing? I need to put a. What was the design I wanted to use on this one? I have so many. It's too many to choose from. Oh, here's another one. Oh, that one's not going to work because it protrudes. This is another one I've never used. I've never used this, so it's going to leave a line. That's probably why I didn't use it. It's going to leave a line. I don't think I like that. That's why I never use it. Remembering why I've never used things. Let's see here. You know what? Let's go with something I slightly already did. Did I do one on the rim like that? Let me check. Nope. We're good. You guys just watching a potter like stumble around. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. A bit of a trick to using these properly. But once you get it, you got it. Get it, got it good. I need to go make. All right, sounds good. Sure, can take care. I wish I could just put an English plate. Yes, I know, right? I agree with you, Wanda. Sue Mason, hey, what's up? How are you? Welcome to you. Never thought of it that way. Sounds about right. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know how when you hit a dislike on something like that, what it actually does. Because it really doesn't give, like you said, it kind of needs to give you like a reason why. And it could give you like 4 options, or say other. You know what I mean? 4 options in the other. But, I mean, sometimes the plot, if the plot was written in the language that it's in, then we'd get it. We'd understand. But when it's not, it sounds like a really cool plot, and probably is a great movie. But then you are stuck going, I felt like this was going to be something different than what I'm watching. You know? I'll just say like the synopsis. Clint Howard. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, buddy. That's Ron Howard's brother. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, I like the dark humor too. So, just some of you guys found out the other night in the live streams. Oh yeah, Shuriken, hopefully you heard me. I hope you have a great day. I'm doing well, thank you. Thanks, Sue. Just doing some one-of-a-kind pieces, and I've got what I needed to done before dinner. I need to eat, I haven't eaten today. Let's take a look at what we did do. Quickly did a batch of all one-of-a-kind pieces for the website. So let's do that. Great time, we gotta go. All right, see you later, Mike. Appreciate you. Thank you for stopping in. Hope you have a great evening, late evening. Gute Nacht. All right, let's see if I can grab this without shutting you guys off. Hey, here we go. So here we go. This is what we did. Oop, bright light. So let's take a look. So here is the roped rim with a scallop. Let's see. And then here is kind of like a Roman style rim with a basket weave. Take care, Erwin. You gotta feed those things, huh? Nice to see you, buddy. There is the somewhat Celtic knot. Here's a roped rim with a foot. Here is a full pot with a rope on the side of the rim. Let's go over here. This is just a basic. It's got a split rim with a foot. This one has a roped rim, a newer rope. But I haven't used all that much. I use it on the smaller stuff. That one there, let's see if I can just zoom in without hitting the pots. That's got a split rim with a Greek key on the side, which we've kind of all discussed in here that might be a new production pot that I should be doing. Be nice to see a batch of bigger ones than that. Here's one with like straight side with a rope on the side. And then I got a rope on the flat Tuscan style rim. And then right there is like a basket weave on the side of a full pot. So that's what we just did, guys. In the 79 minutes I've been with y'all, or whoever has been here. Sorry about in the beginning, like it started and then the whole thing froze. So I don't know what the deal is with that, but it seems to have been happening to me lately. So anyway, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will catch you maybe tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow. I have to do 4-pound scallop pots with saucers. I'm out of the gray, or I think I have 2 left on the website. So Hayabusa says, I like the 2 lines with the Celtic. Yeah, I kind of do too. It's different. It's different. I like it too. Wanda says they're all unique. Oh, thanks, Wanda. Appreciate it. And Sue, thank you. Yes, take care, everybody. Yes, I will catch you guys hopefully tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I got a lot of stuff going. So be well, be safe, whatever. I don't know. Be safe. Corn dog. All right. Yep. All right. Sounds good. Yeah. Hit the bell. It'll come up when I go live. Hopefully it doesn't just freeze on me like it did in the beginning. Unbelievable. All right. Later.